Now, before we start the video, I do want to shout out our sponsor, celestesnest.net. A lot of you guys be complimenting me on my skin and my body yada yada and how it's shimmering and glistening. Y'all, that's Celeste's Nest body butter. And not only do they have that, but they got the corresponding soaps, herbal steam, okay? They got the crystals, the sages, the jewelry. Go ahead in the description box below and check them out. And of course, you can use my code HOA for 20% off your first order. So of course, we gotta talk about this aftermath on social media regarding last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie, is exposing Mia as a lying stripper. So you guys know on last night's episode of Potomac, Mia revealed the fact that she met her husband in a strip club while she was working as a bartender, right? And most of the women went to the confessional to question that by basically saying, a bartender, sis, okay, we all know that you were probably a stripper, but go off with your lies, okay? So, the person who just had the most to say was, of course, the doctor, honey, okay? The professor over there at Johns Hopkins University. She took to Twitter and said, first, you don't know your age. Then within 24 hours, you go from her having a good heart to just a pretty face. Then you say you're a bartender when we all know you're a stripper. So many lies. But go off, sis. Hashtag RHOP. And you guys, when I read this, I'm happy to say that I was not shocked at the situation because Wendy has been coming for Mia since she stepped on the scene, okay? You could just tell by the woman's demeanor that she was not really feeling the newbie. And so, first off, she says that Mia didn't know her age, which is not accurate, okay? Mia has always said that she was 36. Yes, she did get the math wrong when it came to, the age gap, but she just misspoke, okay? So why are we still harping on that? I don't know. Then Wendy said Mia was a flip-flopper when it came to her good judge of character regarding the last lady of Potomac, which, yeah, Mia did flip-flop, but people are allowed to change their mind. You can say that someone seems like they have a good heart, and then you notice something or hear something about them, and then your perspective changes. And then, of course, Wendy exposes her for really being a stripper in her past and not a bartender. So then, you guys, after that, Mia reposted Wendy's tweets and said, woo chow, bothered much? Strippers have way more fun than slithers, just saying. And then in parentheses, she puts natural hair flip, which I'm assuming is shade towards Wendy because we know Wendy be having the lace fronts glued to her forehead and it be all the way down here. Okay, she be having a one head looking like, Teresa Giudice, which I'm not mad at, okay? And quiet as it's kept, Wendy has upgraded the lace frontals, so congratulations to her. But y'all, Wendy could not let it go, okay? She could not let the situation go. She then commented under that Instagram post and said, well, let me slither on through then. No one shamed you for being a stripper. I'm calling you out for being a liar. So Wendy was basically saying that y'all's girl Mia is a lying stripper. Now, here's my thing. Wendy, why do you care? Okay, why does it matter if Mia was a stripper or not? Why does it matter if she's lying about the situation or not? Because what really is pertinent and significant is the fact that she's not a stripper anymore. Okay, she's a boss CEO and she owns 14 joint chiropractic locations. She's an entrepreneur, something you wish you could be. Is that the real reason why Wendy is upset because the girl is jealous, right? Is she jealous because Eddie thinks or possibly thinks that Mia is attractive? Now, I don't know if you guys caught this, but the couples were playing the newlywed game at Karen's house last night. And Ashley asked the husbands, which one of your wives' friends would you mess with? And y'all, Wendy took a peek at Eddie's whiteboard and said, your answer looks like you wrote down Mia. I'm going to need you to erase that shit ASAP after this shit, right? And y'all, that's giving me reason to believe that Eddie thinks that Mia is attractive, which just goes into the conspiracy that Wendy might just be jealous of the girl, right? I don't know. The whole thing is weird. Wendy, why do you have a hard on for this woman? Okay, let it go, sis. Let it go. So let me know how you guys feel about the situation in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Love you, and don't forget to create a great day.